Let's see what's next. A historic battle is taking place in the northern peaks. Okay. Virgin Victorious, the monster hiding within Leon, has wrought havoc on his bitter enemy and his followers. It is the dawn of a dark day for humanity. But none of this is known to Leon's soldiers on the southern end of Magvel. They sail the tranquil seas, headed back to a hostile home. A subdued anxiety takes grip of their hearts as they contemplate the inevitable violence they'll have to wage in their own homeland. Now we travel by boat. Hmm, Hold on. There we go. Dance over the seas. Seasick, General Selena? I cannot blame you. This weather is positively dreadful. Now I'm just thinking. I pray only of your undying loyalty to our liege. Our liege the Emperor? Naturally. General Reeve, would you mind a personal question? I am not in the habit of idle chatter. Why did you join the army of Grado? You used to be a bishop of Ralston. Your magic is certainly fearsome, but you had no military experience. And yet you climbed the ranks so quickly. General, nigh immediately. Do you know how long it took me to reach the position where I am now? Decades, General Reeve, and it would have taken longer had Walter not. I see. Jealousy, is it? I'm just curious. Is that so wrong, General Reeve? We are both the generals of Grado. I simply wish to know you better. Hmm. Well, you must know, my nosy friend. The Pontifex of Ralston and I, we had a certain quarrel. A schism in our faith, you could say. He regaled me with many a colorful name and banished me. Oh, he did not look so saintly that day, his brow furrowed in anger. Hypocrite. Tsui. What could have prompted him to take such extreme measures? Oh, he's a rigid man, and I desired flexibility in my faith. Yeah, I went into detail. We'd make talk and I'd still be talking. Well, we have the time, do we not? I just don't believe you would understand, General Selena. I am not in the habit of wasting time either. Cutting to the chase. Changes on the horizon, my friend. A great wave is about to take Magville by storm. I decided I could best help to further progress by Grados' side, and thus here I am, fighting for the future I believe in. Will you be on the right side of history as well, Selena? I am loyal to the Emperor, now and always. The right side is his, so I believe. We are not so different then. We both fight for what we believe in, you see? The subject of our belief may be slightly different, but in the end we are allies, and that is what matters, is it not? I suppose you may have the right of it, General Reeve. Thank you for answering my impertinent questions. Please, do not apologize. It has been the most pleasant moment. The ship won, so that means there's gonna be a fog of war, probably. What's this? Why are you two loitering about the deck? We're almost to port. We must be ready to disembark. Right you are, General Walter. You seem oddly cheerful, Moonstone. That cannot be a good sign. Why, I am simply in a good mood. You see, a pair of trader ships block our way to Port Tizel. What? Why did you say it sooner, you fool? Oh, you have no sense of drama, my dear successor. That's what I meant by readying to disembark, of course. After all, we cannot disembark if the pests stand in our way. Ha 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 ha. Blast. I can see them now. They sail at speed toward us. We'll be boarded fast. Let us gather the troops. Sounds like I have arrived just in time, generals. You have indeed. I feared you would miss the fun. I've never fought in the high seas. How exciting! From what I could tell, they have two ships. They are maneuvering to surround us. We'll be able to turn quickly enough on this floating nutshell. It's gonna be a tough one, my prince. Ha 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 ha. But we can't stop them from surrounding us. Let's at least make sure we are ready to keep them at bay. To your posts, everyone. Okay. Agripellion, who? Eh. Oh. Interesting thing is, Geb has a 10% strength growth, but a 90% speed growth. He's a fast boy. I should manage because Leon can heal him others. We need more promoting stuff. Hmm. Okay, let's go through with this then. Cormag. Who the heck is Jude? I have never seen Jude before. That is an interesting one right there. Once again, I've never seen him. Ah, okay. So Jude's an original character. Commander Grio's army. His temporary issues his temporary issues cost them a promotion to general. So he's the next promoted whatever that we get. Okay. So it's a two-way fight. That's gonna be interesting. Hmm. Commander Jude, are the men ready? Of course, ready and raring. Let us at then, Cormag. Not so fast. The prince has Grado's foreign generals with him. They'll be formidable opponents. We must handle this with care. Damn it, where are we going? What are we going to do then? Sit here and twiddle our thumbs? Nay, I say. I am your veteran by many years, son, and I say we. Master Garcia is by far the most experienced member of our army, and he has decided to name me general and you commander. That means I am your superior. Is that clear, commander? Urgh. I want a coordinated assault from both ships. Hold a moment, then have the knights deploy the planks. The flying units will stay put for some time, then strike. When the enemy is worn out, my unit will swarm in. Swoop in. They should allow us to finish this with minimum casualties. No heroics from anybody. We stick to the plan. Understood, Commander Jude? Very well, General Cormag. It shall be done as you say. I only wish for us all to return home, Jude. Remember that. So he's gonna be all the way. Wait, he's not even there. He just left the map. Uh, Unbelievable. What is this nonsense? This is the worst one I've ever heard in my entire life. Why is he my superior? What an injustice. I should have been general. When that old fool retired, I should have been given that black gemstone. Vulture moonstone, Talia's flower spar, and Jude obsidian. That's the way it should have been, but no. First they delayed Selena's promotion in favor of that pompous Glenn, and then gave my title and stone both to that dastard Duacel. Now these rebels come along. That foreign upstart Garcia takes over, and he also passes me over for this cowardly mongrel of all people. I have served this country loyally and bravely for decades. What do these morons have that I do not? It makes my blood boil. That's a lot of dialogue. Looks like it's starting. Assume your positions, everyone. Mercenaries on signal. Set down the planks. We shall board the enemy's ship and end this horrible war here. In the name of the true emperor. In the name of the true Grado. None of the planks were lowered yet. What gives? Hmm. They got you right there. What's up, part is we're gonna have to start planning. It wants us to survive. Or defeat the boss in 9 turns. Whoever he is. It's all expertly planned as well. Ooh, a tomahawk. Yeah, it's all expertly planned as well. A sleep staff. I want to see what's gonna happen if I do this instead. Hold on. For sure, I'm gonna do that. Let's see. So what I think I should do now is just blockade one side. That's what I think I should do right now. Okay. Then they put Walter to sleep. We'll just have to kill everything until then. Let's see. Okay, good. Should I take all of them down next turn then? So I'll probably move everybody over here. Yeah, she'll probably be able to handle them all over there. So for now, the best tactic would be to utilize others right here. Dang it. Should put another one to sleep. At least we got the sleep staff off her. Won't really be that useful, honestly. Okay, so they can't attack. Let's see what we can do on this side, though. It looks like she's got this side handled. So it's best to move all units to this side. Unless some crazy reinforcements come in. Because if not, I'm going to need all the best range attackers I got. So someone who can heal. It's time, everyone. Send them all flying with your lances. Repeat, Sir Better Grade O. Alright, so we gotta be careful now. You did that Gondor calls for aid thing, so... yeah. Let's move back a little. Let's see what they can do on this side. think I moved back a little bit too much. No, Walter's restored. Now he's got a yoink, yep. I ain't too worried about her because it's just one sword users and the rest use, yeah, lances. Cormag came from over here, so as I said, I ain't worried too much about them. Okay, Cormag's back as well. Oof. Let's see what we can get out of. Might as well do as much damage, right? There's only 2 units left to attack on that side. Oh, there's some over there. Once again, let's just try and survive somehow. Where is he? Is what we're looking for. We're looking for Cormag. Alright, it's time to escape a bit. Great. Oh. Let's see what's gonna happen here. My goodness, what a sight you are, Jude. Sitting atop your horse on a boat, boasting that fiery frown. Truly you should leave the soldiery. You see far more success as a court jester. Moonstone, I still cannot believe you regained your title. You should have been executed for what you did. Instead, you spent a few short years in prison, and all is forgiven. The Emperor's standards are as low as his dignity, and still they've proven too high for you, Jude. Mongrel. Ah, what does it matter? I'm sick and tired of it all. I'm going out with a blaze of glory. They may have taken my justly earned titles at every turn, but they cannot take the knight's death I shall earn. Come, Walter, draw your sword. Let us duel, general to general. You'd like that, wouldn't you? But listen, for us to duel general to general, you need to become a general. That's a good point. I can talk to Prince Leon about it. He highly trusts me, you know. But I'll hold you to that duel. Do we have a deal? Ha! I get my well-deserved promotion. And the chance to put you in your place? I am glad to accept, Walter, you miscreant. I am Jude Rupert, the true Obsidian. Surrender or die by my hands, rebels. You were always such a proud flea, Jude. It'll be interesting to see how you ruin this opportunity as well. Ha 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 ha. And of course, the duel should be fun. Hmm. What are his growth rates? Pretty good. I don't think it's given though. So all three left is just trying to survive now. Hmm. Let's see, can Volter and then destroy these guys? Let's see what we can do. Alright, those guys are dealt with. That takes care of them. So we just gotta get. Yeah, he'll let him attack, because yeah, he's at full health, so he'll survive anything. So he's gonna attack for sure the what's it called? They'll attack what the closest thing they can fight. But I know Cormag's about to appear himself. Yep. Hmm. Let's see what she has to say. Jude, you stand with the traitors as well. I'm disappointed. I thought you were a more loyal man. And why would I be, after the Emperor wronged me so? The Emperor wronged nobody. He deemed it prudent to. Do not feed me hogwash, Selena. I've had my fill. I'm sick and tired of it all. I'm going out with a blaze of glory. They may have taken my justly earned titles at a return, but they cannot take the knight's death I shall earn. Come, Selena, draw your sword. Let us duel, General. Same thing as Volter. I had never used swords, Jude, and you are not a general. Now calm your nerves and come with us. Insolent wench, how dare you? I am a general. It's everyone else that just won't let me have what's mine. Did you even hear the next thing I said? Yes, go with you. I heard you all right. I suppose I may as well. The rebellion has no ambition. They taught the big talk about correcting our sins. But what then? They have no vision for Grado's future. There is no glory to be had in their Grado. I shall speak with Priest Leon. Perhaps he may see it fit to grant you a promotion of some sort. If you prove your loyalties lie with the correct side. Gahaha, Selena, I always did like you. Sounds quite agreeable to me. It's a deal. I am Jude Rupert, the true Obsidian. Surrender or die by my hand, rebels. Well, someone looks so pleased all of a sudden. I wonder if it'll even last until the end of the battle. Probably not. As I say, we'll leave. Yeah, because he'll attack that. Dang, everybody's gonna fight her. We better be prepared though. Cormag's about to appear. There's no anything. Oh wait, I forgot about these guys. Where's Cormag? He wasn't along any of the. Wait, what? Where is Cormag? Okay, now this just became boring. Because Cormag's not even here. Let's get ready to fight then. Yeah, because all this side's done with. Also to these guys. But there's... Yeah, there's nothing. Charles, let's put an end to these dark times here and now. I can only hope today won't be the day of our reunion, Glenn. Oh, now they appear. This kind of sucks now. Kind of annoyed now. Oh well, if you want... How far can you fight, Cormag? Because I ain't going to kill you now. That just pissed me off. But there's a free what's called? Dang it, I forgot what it's called. There's a free master seal right there for it. So we're gonna go with it. Fight me. How about you? Oof. Death. Blast. My brother would never have gone out like this. Nah, your brother's with us. Good. Sir Cormag, that's your name, right? What? Why do you know my name? Cormag, you're Glenn's brother. He is a paragon of knighthood. Why do you bring shame upon him? How could you betray your vows, betray your liege, and your own brother? I had no choice, not after what they told me. What did they feed you to turn you against the Emperor? The Emperor? So you don't know, General Selena. What are you talking about? The Emperor, he did... Hmm? Oh. Whoops. My apologies. I seem to have dropped my lance. Really hard on his head. Oh, what a klutz I truly am. Ah. Scum, he cannot fight any longer. He was playing with his words. If you ask me, he was merely trying to manipulate you. And from where I stood, it seemed to be working. Why, you should thank me. I saved you, Selena. I saved you from being enthralled by rebellious lies. You dare imply an enemy's words would be enough to topple my loyalty? Yes, I do. Good thing I'm here to watch over you, You're a savage beast, Walter. This is exactly what you got your titles and your freedom revoked years ago. This careless abandon. This heinous contempt for human life. Selena, I understand you think highly of yourself, but truly you must understand. You live in my shadow. You were ordained general when I was kicked out. You filled my shoes. That's all you ever did, and all you'll ever do. Better to be in someone's shadow than to be a raving lunatic. And you say I think highly of myself? Surely you jest. A narcissistic braggart has no right to call anyone else arrogant. Oh ho, that's a good one. Let me tell you what I think about that. Reeve. This is not good. It seems the rebels know the truth. I can't imagine anything else he could have intended to reveal. Lucky pray that Walter. I suggest you ponder on a good explanation, my prince. It is only a matter of time now, before the truth reaches her. She is our best military expert, and she commands respect. I suspect our already small army would see many desertions, should she leave us. Pray ensure that does not happen. You would not suggest, turning into a more obedient version of herself. This one we need alive, I believe. What? It's not strange. What? It's not so strange of me to say that. You can't just throw monsters at every problem in life, my prince. Sometimes one requires a bit of human ingenuity. If you say so. I can see the port in the distance. Shouldn't be too long now. Chances are more fighting awaits there. I'll stay with you for a bit. Let's just hope those two don't tear each other's heads off. If it comes to that, I shall put a stop to their scuffle. Alright, thanks, Reeve. I live to serve as always. Ugh. Oh wow, they're already promoted. Wait, who's that? It's one of our allies. Your Majesty. In the flesh, if not soul, Vigard the Silent Emperor. A truly admirable man, until his life was forfeit. By his own son? Did he kill the Emperor? No, tell me the truth. It does not matter at this point. What matters is what he did later. He transformed his father into this lifeless puppet, and used it to wage war on the rest of the world. All for the sake of power. Foolish, misguided power. Are we certain there's nothing that can be done? Is there no part of him left in his body? Please, no, look at him. He looks alive. Surely something could be done. Yes, we could put him out of his misery. But, I guess that we hold off on that for some time. We held an official event and revealed the truth to the citizenry. The loyalty of Grado's deserters to us would be set in stone. The populace would turn on Leon for good. Who knows? Maybe even his own royal guard will question things. It could be the move we need to win this. But we need evidence of our claim, and he's the living, well, he's the proof. And in so doing, we shall become the same as the prince. We too will be desecrating his remains for our own designs. Just this once. Then we help him to his eternal rest. Please, General, surely you see the importance of this. He's blinking. I do, and yet, forgive me, Sir Garcia. Seeing the Emperor like this, it is most difficult. It is a reminder that I failed in my duties. Completely and utterly, I failed him. My every oath broken, my life's charged to ashes. We have all failed, General. Some of us more than others. Grado will spend a long time paying for our mistakes. But it could be a lot worse. If we don't do what we must. Of course, do as you will. I have made a promise. I shall see this through. Unlike my oaths to the Emperor, Your Majesty, I... Oh, you... I cannot deny, despite everything, I sympathize. You do not hate him? How could I? Was a knight, the same as he. Had this happened to Reneus, I would have been in his position. I tried to direct all my hatred towards the one who deserves it. His presence is truly eerie, isn't it? I know this man's not alive. There's no life in his eyes. And yet he stands, he blinks his eyes, he breathes. Let's hurry so we can put him down as soon as possible. It'll take a few days to make the announcement. We need to do this right to reach as many people as possible. But if Prince Leon gets to us first, let him come. I'll rip his throat open. I can only hope you'll be strong enough for it, Master Garcia. Hopefully, if not, we're gonna slaughter him. Resolve with the heretic. Okay. Oh, we're still on this stuff. General Reeve, would you allow another question of me? You are fond of your questions, are you not? General Selena? You are free to ask, as I am free to not to answer. Do not hesitate to tell me if I am being overly probing, but what was the cause of your disagreement with the Pontifex? I had a feeling this would be about that. Ralston's doctrine casts the darkest shadow upon its heretics. To be branded one is no better than being branded a murderer. Everyone believes the story and keeps their distance, but I suppose for some, a heretic such as I would be rather amusing. A circus spectacle of sorts. Watch well, my audience. Reeve, the heretic freak. It even has a nice ring to it. I assure you, that is not all why I asked you this question. Once again, I merely wish to know you better, as a comrade. Do you not believe in the teachings of Latona? I did, once, but for me, too, it all began with a question. I became rather fascinated with what they call dark magic. The feats you can perform with it, they defy all imagination. And yet, its practice was secluded to the Great Empire, far away. His piousness liked to pretend its practitioners did not exist. I brought this up at court. Why do we shun them like pariahs? There would be no limit to what we could accomplish together. Faith and knowledge, hand in hand, working for the betterment of mankind. We could soar the skies. We could unlock the secret of eternal life. Power without limit. Prosperity for all without distinction. It does not sound like such a bad thing. There really is a lot we do not know about the world. The faithful have their answers. Mages their own. Yes, yes. Yeah, you understand. But they did not. A sepulchral silence overtook the Holy Court that evening. Then Mantell spoke with his gravest tone. Bishop Reeve, I hereby brand you a heretic. I knew what that meant. I drowned in the deepest despair. I contemplated taking my own life, but then everything changed. How so? In my misery, I wandered to places forbidden to man, seeking my end. What I found in darkling woods was no end, it was the beginning. I now have a true purpose, a genuine resolve, when neither faith nor knowledge could have ever provided me. I shall cleanse this world, Selena, of filth and ignorance, and pave the way for he who is the one truth of this world. I'm afraid I do not quite understand, as I would expect. It takes falling to the depths of the abyss to see what I've seen. It has been enjoyable, however, speaking with you of this. I do not have the honor of a listening ear. Ah well, I'm glad you decided to open up to me. Oh, how droll. For goodness' sake, taking the evening away now? We're just done. Is something amiss, my prince? Walter and I have scouted out the port. It's filled to the brim with turncoats. It's a battle, then. It shall be the first step in reclaiming our homeland. In Emperor Vigarde's name, the traitors shall be punished. Do you never tire of talking? Come, come. They are moving to attack already. No time to waste! To arms, everyone. Let us stain these waters crimson. Ha ha ha! O'Neill and Baron. Rory and Torado. Shooting Geb. Too bad I'm not using any of them, but first... Bro, Reeve deserves it. Oh, I forgot. Where is she? Where is Best Girl? Ooh. I'm going Druid. We don't really fight monsters like that. I like that. He can be a Druid. Okay. Oh. Oh. Really? We gotta steal the Master Seal this time. Do we have anyone that can steal? We do. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Basma can steal. Nah, we're gonna kill him. Screw it. Alright. Well, till the next part's all this. Goodbye.